Hello, long time no see. Today I'm coming to you in the block form, in the block world to show you my Minecraft world. Um, I haven't really been working on it at all. I could have sworn it was way bigger than this. It felt expansive and beautiful while I was really doing it, but alas, it's a few buildings that I've tried very hard on and I'm going to show them to you because I haven't, like I said, I haven't been working on it. And so when I stop working on stuff, I might never start it again. Wait, I'm getting excited. Let me go back and finish explaining. There's nothing else to explain, so let's start. This is the outside of the building. This is a library. It looks a little bit like a church. It's the first thing I built in this world. Do you want a quicker tour? Let's get a nice go around. I wanted to redo it when I was really into this because I don't like how plain the outside is. I had started working with like textures on the outside of my buildings, and I just wasn't advanced enough when I first started this. This is the inside. I was wishing for different tables when I built this. I remember, but I worked with what I had. I wanted books. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I'm not gonna fix it. It is what it is. I also wanted to add a reception desk, but the chairs, I wanted it like in the corner or over here or something. It wouldn't let me place it there. So I just didn't make a desk at all. If you come up here, I hope I get the button right because I'm using a mouse and keyboard and I don't do that on here very often. This is where the librarian or something lives. They're an alcoholic. They're a painter. This is really a good life for someone. This is a life I could have lived in like 1802. I wish I could have did it, but I didn't. Then, if you come over here, you got a nice big spiral, some foliage going on up here. Cute stuff, guys. And you come up here, and it's an ominous meeting room. There's no windows, because I wanted to add them, and it went out into the roof. I didn't want to mess with it, so I left it as it is. Let me out, please. Please let me out. God damn it. Please let me out. Please. Oh my god. I'll go down the stairs. If you come out here, let's go this way. This is my girlfriend's post office. A lot of the stuff over here is her stuff. I really like this post office. Come in here. You got this stuff. You got mailboxes everywhere, like your P.O. boxes maybe. The computer, it turns on. This is fire. Oh my god, I've never seen anything like this before. If you come into here, you got boxes and shelves. Oh, let me out, please. Another computer. You come out here. There's no cars in this world. This is the only car. At first I wanted to say take that out, it didn't fit, but I'm all for I'm all up for any artistic interpretation, and there could be one car. That's okay. Oh, there's a ruckus in here. Oh, it's really a ruckus in here. This is the pet store. It's a lot going on in here. I like the pink. There's kitties over here. They like to escape when I'm not in the world, and I've just accepted that. We're not putting them back. There's dogs. I like all of this over here, like the jars and the stuff, and this is the merchant. He does work here. And this is like dog food and books. This is the dog food. Yeah, I remember having that conversation. And this is a trapped woman. Didn't know she was even in here. If you come up here, the stairs don't work. They don't work, so you gotta jump on each one. It's very dark, but I kind of worked on this part and then I never finished it. There was hamsters in here, but they're gone now. They must have died due to neglect. These are birds. I like them. I like this a lot. I like the trees and the sky. Um, God damn. That's loud. I have bass headphones on. That's so loud. I need to do something about this. Let me turn my own volume down. Okay. Okay, thank God. Come in here, there's some snakes. I wanted to make it like real snakes. They live in the dark and stuff, but I didn't have enough room to really do what I wanted to do, so I did my best. We're leaving the pet store now. I forgot to do the 360 of all the buildings, so let me... Aw, damn. Let me out. I'm like a bird. Let me hit you with that real quick. This is really cute. This is cute. And then the post office is cute. I like the envelope. And then there's an ice cream store. I don't think she likes this building. Well, she decorated the inside of it, so I think she did like it. This is it. I like the glass in the chairs. And I don't think it ever really got finished. I think maybe it got converted into a smoothie stand or something, because there was no ice cream. to put up. So we got juice in here and some mixers and some cakes. And it's real cute. It's real not. Oh, please let me help. Okay, good. And she made this bridge. I think it's cute. It goes over to Mushroom Land, and that's her mushroom house. I don't know if there's really anything housey in there, but the outside is done, and that's all that matters. I contributed these 2 mushrooms. Let me give you a go around. 1, 2, 3, spin. We're really spinning here. Holy gosh, guys. Might get dizzy. And then you come down in here, and it's pretty dark, so it's really making me think there's no house. There's no house in here. But there's a window and some floors, and maybe this was going to be a kitchen, or maybe it's a carpet. I'm not sure. Please, this happens every time I get to a door. Anything could happen in there. So, yeah, let's go over here. It's a bit of a trek. Do you want to come with me for the trek? Yeah. I'm a lazy guy, so I don't like to edit stuff a lot. And, oh, damn, I'm caught. I really like these rocks, but they're full-blown blocks. So I gave up on them after, like, maybe up this path or something, because they ruin everything. Yeah, there's nothing good over there anyways. This is a restaurant. I had a bit of fun building it. I liked trying to do something. Oh, please let me down. I would just want to give you a 360. There's nothing back here. You come up here. I'm just taking you inside. I don't care anymore. This is the menu. You come over here. You got some outside seating, some wine. So romantic. What kind of food do you think they serve? Maybe Italian? I'm not sure. This is where, like, you order or something. I didn't think too much about it. We got a few chairs. This is the kitchen. I liked making the kitchen. I like the... God damn. I like the floors. Yeah, come outside. Come with me. This is the dining room. I like that the chairs, you could really, like, sit up in them in the table. That's cute. And I like this window a lot. But the texture pack I use, it's not even a texture. I got a bunch of shit going on. Every time I open the game, I get scared it's not going to work anymore, and I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. I've actually been putting off this video for months because, like, I'm lazy, but I just started getting so much dread because I'd be like, when I open it, it's not going to work anymore. So I'm getting it out of the way right now, because what if Minecraft updates and then I really can never show off my work? What I was going to say is you could see the rain through the windows. It drives me nuts. You saw the bathroom. This is the dispensary. I did put it next to the restaurant on purpose. These are edibles. I don't know what's going on over here. I just needed to decorate, and I just wanted to make something different. And I just wanted to think about weed, I guess. So let's come down here, and you have the growing operation. You got an arcade game, and this is the employees only bathroom. I wanted to make it cute. I like this recessed wall. I really like doing this. I only did this in one other house, in one other world I have. But maybe one day I'll do it again, because it's very pleasant. I'm stuck. God damn it. Let me up. Yeah, so that's in there. You come outside. You take a trek over. Oh, you want to see the outside of this? Because I did like the bricks, but oh, please don't let me get stuck. I didn't do anything else anywhere else. This is the flower store. Again, the sides, I'm not even going to give you 360s anymore. Just worry about what you could see right here. I'm stuck. Let me get in here. I like the door. And then, yeah, damn. You got flowers everywhere. Makes sense because it's a flower store. Flowers on tables. Flowers on shelves. Oh, yeah. Let's get out of here. If you come up this hill, I'm going to fly. I'm going to fly. This is my girlfriend's, like, cafe hostel? Is that what they're called? I'm not sure. I don't know what it is, but it's a cafe on the first floor, so that's, I guess, the main category. There's a menu. This, I don't know. She tells me this is the register. This is a mailbox or something, but it's not a register. This is some cake and, you know, the whole kitchen. It's cute in here. You got the seating and then the club. The club section, you get a pool table. You get sparkly carpet. You get pool, more pool stuff. You get to get drunk. This isn't for kids, guys. This is PG-13. And then if you come outside, you don't get to have stairs inside. They're outside. You come up here, and then there's another menu. What's in here? A lounge. There's nothing to order, but you could sit and play foosball. What a blast. The TVs don't turn on. That is a little sad, but whatever. And then you come upstairs, and this is the bedroom. The bedroom, I don't know if you live here or like you rent it out. You get a bird, you get a PC, a hammock. It's pretty fire. I sat in here once and you get stuck over here. I don't know if that would happen to you in real life, like if you'd roll out and suffer, but just know in the game that's how it works. I guess I'll take you over here for the time being. This isn't done at all. That's my brother's Target. I have to remove it. He doesn't watch my YouTube, I don't believe, so um hopefully he doesn't hear about that at all. This was going to be the psych ward, the huge mental hospital. This is going to be like the cafeteria, and then I don't know what this is going to be, like the first floor where the patients can hang out, and then there's going to be a second floor and an elevator. I had big dreams, guys, in a third floor, but they never came to fruition because um as I said, I'm lazy, but it was a beautiful idea. I got the outside done to a certain extent, and that's all that matters. It could live here. I'm not gonna get rid of it. Maybe one day I'll do it again. Who knows? And then that I'm not. I guess I'll come over here. Okay, this is the most recent addition. This is. I was trying to make like a brand new set of buildings. However, it's for exclusively, like, it's a very bad living environment. This is an old person, I think. This is the most normal house. This was inspired by normality. But then I got bored and I came out here and I kind of just wanted to make a horrible place. So in this one, you don't get a bathroom, you just get a shade and then some of this, and the sink is in your bedroom. And I was like, how can I make this a bad neighborhood? So I added a hoarder house. I don't want this in my hand. I added a hoarder house, and there's roaches and stuff in here. And then the bathroom, it's kind of gross and stuff. There's food on the floor. It's hard to get up this. Damn. It's hard to get up the stairs, and once you get up here, it's kind of a wreck. Like, really. That's what I was going for. You got a big-ass beetle in here. And that's because I wanted the pricing for the houses to be low because of the mental hospital. Like, I wanted it to be a bad place to be because there's crazy people around, but I never finished it to add the crazy people. And then my dad told me to add a liquor store, and I didn't add the liquor store because I just didn't finish it. This is where I left off, but it's a small place. Back to the commerce, okay? Where we can contribute to society, unlike over there. This is my girlfriend's boutique. You got a lot of dresses in here. You got a couple of boy clothes, but not a lot. It's mainly dresses. And it's cute in here. It's real nice. It's real nice. Let me take you to the outside. I thought this was a work. Maybe I built the outside. I think I did, and so I'm not going to praise it too much. This is my fish store. And in here you have lots of fish tanks and jellyfish and stuff, and I quite like it in here. This light turns on, but I don't know why I turned it off. I guess I'll leave it on for now. You get this, I like the blue. Okay, let's get out of here. You come over here, and you get a pizza place. I also like building this because I would never use these colors, ever. I think they're ugly, but they fit. It's pizza, okay? Red and white. Cheese. You got a bunch of pizzas in here. My girlfriend decorated the kitchen. You come outside. Wait. There we go. And you got a bathroom. It's real long. It's cute. You got a full body mirror. Whatever. Let's get out of here. Let's go. I like the lights. Yeah. Hello. As soon as I was done recording, I felt like I forgot something, and then while I was editing, I realized I did forget something, and it's my music store. The rest of the building is ugly, but, I mean, not ugly, I just don't care about it, but the front is really nice, so that's why I want to show it to you, and I like the colors I used. I have a bird in here. Can I help you? And then there's some stuff going on over here. Yeah, it's really not a lot, but I just wanted to cover everything I had. So, back to the normal stuff. Sorry if the jump was super jarring, because I'm not going to try to do anything special to it. It's just going to be this and gone. Bye. You come over here. You got a wall. I never finished it. I tried to make a house. It was the ugliest shit I've ever seen. I'm sorry for cussing, because this video is actually for my dad. I don't know if I'm going to send it to him after that. You know, I've said damn. I talked about the weed store. It's a shame. This is a big mansion. I just wanted to do something fun because I was getting so bored of working over there. And so I did like building this. I like what I've done here. So I'm going to give you a mansion tour. Damn it. I need to check my phone to make sure this is still recording. Okay, let me look at it. Good, great. This is my man cave. It's not really mine, I guess. This is like an artist studio. This could be for anybody. This could be for the family. You got a bunch of lights, a bunch of stuff. I just wanted to look at shit, okay? Then you come in here, you got an arcade machine. Oh, they turn on. That's cute. I forgot about that part. And the bathroom, I liked making the bathroom. I was trying to go with like a real house, like color schemes and stuff, so I've done my best today. You get a cute bathtub. They turn on to a certain extent. It doesn't matter. You got a closet, the dining table. I wanted it to be a real place someone lives, and I wanted to make a backyard with a pool and stuff. Is this a window? It's kind of ugly. I wanted to make a real backyard, but oh no, please let me out. But I never did it, as you could tell. Maybe one day. You come over here. This is the living room. You got a little like computer workspace, maybe a work from home type of thing. Coffee, casual stuff. You come back here. This is where you keep the blankets. I liked that detail, but who will notice? I don't know. Me and everyone who watches this far. You got a kitchen. It's pink. I liked doing this, but I wish I could have like, I don't know, made it smoother. I'm not sure, but I've done what I could do. You get this little mid loft area. This is ugly. I didn't like it, but I also wanted to just have a plant around. And then you come upstairs, more, fish tank, sitting stuff. This is like an adult's bedroom where adult stuff. Okay, that sounds bad, I guess. I just meant at the table, like it's a bunch of papers and stuff. You come over here. This is a child's bedroom. She had a pet bunny or something cute, but is gone now. She's gone too. I don't know where they went. I liked it in here. I liked decorating. I thought it was nice. Exit. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is where... Wait. Did I add a washing machine? I swore... Oh, they're over here. That's where those are. You get a little fireplace where you could play your musics and stuff. A bathroom. I like the bathroom. I like a lot of stuff, I guess, now that I'm really saying it. I think I did a good job on the stuff I did. I like building. You get... Oh, no. Please let me out. A balcony. I wanted to put more stuff up here too, but I never did it. That's a common theme. These are the windows and stuff. I don't know how I feel about the windows. Even in real life, I look at windows on houses and I'm like, wow, that's ugly. Like, I wish I could just see outside without having to install something, because they never line up the way I want them to. I think we might be coming across the final thing, and it's not done. This is a school my girlfriend was building. I'm not sure what's happening in here. There's a water feature, maybe the pool. It might be a little hard to swim in here. Might get caught in a current and drown or forget where I'm going, but that's okay. Oh, does it go down? Because I saw it through the inside. Let's go down here. Yeah, there's... maybe that's just a hole. I'm not sure. You come over here. I want to get inside. How do I get in? Oh, maybe through here? Yeah, so this is where we all go to learn. This is where my favorite class is... This is where I remember eating lunch with my friends. This is where I had my first kiss. I loved it here. This was the best time of my life. Let me leave. This is where I remember always going to catch the school bus with all of my school friends. Yay! While I'm over here, while I, tell you to like and subscribe or whatever the YouTubers do, I'll show you my brother's, massive Target block. In here, I don't know what he wanted to do, maybe lights, but he never did it. It's dark. We're one and the same. We came from the same tree. I don't know how to fix that, but it doesn't matter in the end anyways. Thank you so much for coming to my Minecraft tour. Thank you so much for listening to me for however long. I don't know. I forgot how to end the video. I usually say I love you, something about how I hate you. I don't want to see you again. Honestly, I hate you so much. Leave me alone. Jesus Christ. Bye.